Most of the people says the love is blind, but I don't think so. Love is something that opens your eyes and see something others can't see towards someone. My name is Muhitira Damian, or Rasta. Like my biological mother herself told me a word, I can even say it here on the camera because it doesn't matter to me. No dad, no mom. I still don't understand what that means. Then she said to me, "Go, there's nothing you can help me with. If I give you a land, will you cultivate it? Will you be able to build? I can't give you anything because it won't do you any good." So after that, I left her and left. From then my life became so bad, I didn't even have any money. I wondered how I was going to get out of the hospital, and I would immediately start begging. I definitely failed it, because all people with disabilities live in the form of begging. The one who was not found begging could have met with an accident, but having means or their family supported and avoid him to beg. As soon as it happened to me, the money had already set up me. I immediately told myself that I was going to beg. That was the thing I set up in my mind. But it didn't really happen. Same case happened, and many wives of men leave their spouse. But his wife didn't leave him. They kept fighting with that life. Sometimes they could spend a night without eating. They had no problem between them, and kids kept studying, and since that, he couldn't find anything else to do. The only help he could receive was from Legacy TV. And he believed to be somewhere through them. My name is Mujawayes Maria. I was living in Kigali working as a house help the time I met with Rasta. And I could say that it was because of God, because you can't meet with someone just like that. So, that's how we met. But because of God, he passed through all those tastes. But then he told me that he loved me, but it wasn't immediately. But for me, I loved you before, and it was hard for me to tell you. A month was passing. Rasta didn't know that she was falling for him, but he could see her, and she was always standing in his eyes. She was a Christian when they met. You might even ask, how did they end up together with different beliefs? But I would say that it was love. But the more they could meet, the more she loved him. Because Rasta men are full of love, they are good people. That's when they started living together. To see them, they really love each other. But sometimes, of course, they fight. That's how she said. So I couldn't leave him because before we passed in hard times. So this happened when we were good times. And then it immediately ends because they are Rasta. The children continued to respect him because of the pain and anger. He was avoiding the people playing with him. But before, you could pray with me and I would run away from you. But now, I talk only because I can't kick. But if I could, I would do it. I'm still on treatment. I found money for back operation, but Corona came up. I was going to be treated at Kanombe Hospital. Even all materials was there prepared. Then after, they told me that the operator can't work, so they can't use it. So I'm waiting for the doctor to call me to get the operation at Kanombe, and it's possible for me to be treated. Rasta Damian sacrificed a lot and did many he couldn't do before for the better future. For now, Rasta Damian, who is above 30 years old, is in primary 4. It's good and the decision can be made by all. He stopped his class in 2007, so in 2009 they changed into English system. So by going back in 2021, he couldn't continue in senior 2. Even the way they used to study is different from now. So he told himself to go and start from zero, and he will be coming from somewhere. It's amazing to see an old man like him going back to school, especially primary, which many can't really do. He said that if he gets a chance to finish his school, he will continue, but if it becomes hard, he will join technical schools. And all that he wants to do through that little support he got from his wife and friends, he will first get treated. A living soul, a living body. After that, I'll be living my normal life. After losing his legs, it was hard for him to live a normal life. As people with disability, they are being hurted by normal people. Like before, he used to go to the bus by his legs. They would like to get the support to finish their house and also help him find something to do to support him aside. He wished to meet again Mehdi and see how his life changed because of him. Through your support, their life can change. Please reach out to them.